If you're starting out for the first time, add a little bit, add a little bit, add a little bit. So the banana bread recipe. What I am using up here is from the Holler Homestead. Meg has a great zucchini bread recipe that I'm changing zucchini from to the banana bread. So I have 4 cups of banana. I like it whipped, so I've whipped it. The bananas are extremely old. I'd say a week old. So the stem is all dried up. The skins were good browning on them, and they were soft. The skins should come off nice and easy. There should be no problem with the skins at all. They should actually break off from that stem. No knife, no nothing, they just break right off. So they're nice and soft. You can use them as chunky, just do them by a fork or something and do them chunky. I like it whipped because I like the flavor, I don't like the texture. So that's how I'm doing them. I use a 3-quart bowl for the dry and a 2-quart bowl for the wet. So the dry will go in the big one because it's all going to combine in here. And then the wet stuff will go in the little one. There's going to be the bananas, ground cinnamon. I have imitation banana flavoring. They didn't come out last time, so I want to add that. There's going to be baking soda, baking powder, sugar, flour, salt, 3 eggs, olive oil. And if you want to add raisins and nuts, that's optional. That's your decision. I'm going to do half of this in walnuts and half in no nuts. So let's get started on that. As you can see, my ingredient closet up here. And pull out our box. Okay. I don't measure. That's a cup to me. See? 3 cups. I'm not going to get into sifting. I'm not going to get into anything. I just want 3 cups of flour. Come on, get in there. Good enough? Come on, break up a little bit. Three cups. Okay, flour is done, put it away. Place for everything and everything in its place. One and a half cups of sugar. I can use the big sugar. And a half might do another one because I like them sweet. And a half put you back together again. Cups of sugar and put it away. Just makes cleanup a lot easier in the end. We need 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon, was it a tablespoon? Teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Come on, everybody, cooperate. 1 teaspoon. 2 teaspoons. Like I said, I don't measure, I go by scent. I like cinnamon. I like it all. Okay, cinnamon is in. 1 teaspoon of salt. I forgot the salt, I'm sorry. That's over here. Behind you. 1 teaspoon of salt. That's good. Salt is a preservative. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Baking powder. This I will measure. Come on. I know, you're still clumpy. Close enough. 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Again, I make my own baking soda. You can learn how online. Saves lots of money. I make my baking powder too. Okay, that's in the large bowl. Alright, in the next bowl, we're going to put this aside, which is the smaller bowl. We're going to put 3 eggs. Here's my egg. 1 cup of olive oil. Use a light olive oil. This is what I'm using. Because you won't get that olive oily smell, but I don't like using the vegetable oil because sometimes it's a little too loose. This is a little thicker. So we'll use 1 cup of olive oil. Two tablespoons of the banana. I just bought this, so it needs to be opened. There we go. Oh, I love that smell. You can go in there. And the bananas. All right, let's mix this up. Nothing special, and I'm going to add it slowly to the dry mixture, which I'm also going to, where are you? Give a good whisk. So I want all of this incorporated first, and then we're going to add this. Nice and slow. Don't want your batter to get all over the place. I slowly turn the bowl so that I can incorporate it evenly. Oh, this smells good. Smells a lot better than my last attempt, which didn't really smell like banana. And again, you'll smell all of your food. It'll talk to you. So for all the beginners, I want you to make sure that you can get your little paddle here. It's a scraper, and scrape the sides of the bowl and make sure you get all that dry stuff incorporated. Now, you may not have a glass bowl like I do. Let me just check. Okay. But this little scraper will let you make sure you get all that dry stuff incorporated. Okay? I'm really proud of you being here if you are a beginner. It just takes a little effort. Do a little scratch. It's not coming out of a box. It tastes so much better. You'll know the difference. You'll smell the difference. Okay, some of this is the banana. That's chunky. So you can see the batter is just coming off, kind of like the pancake batter this morning, which is perfect. So we're going to leave it there. Let's get on to the next step. Okay, because I have a lot to do during the day, I cheat. This is the oil that I'm going to use in these pans. You can get them on Amazon. I don't have a link for them, but I can put one down below if I can find it again. I've had these for a couple of years now, and they work great. They make little, it looks like 2x3 bars, and they're wonderful. They're perfect for the snack that you need. So let's get these all battered up. The oven is on 350, so it's preheating. Again, I cheat. I have a lot to do. You all know that because I'm constantly busy. So, I need a fork. Where's my fork? That's my fork. That's my fork. I did a little cleaning. Now I don't want to do this all at once. So what I'm going to do is, this is the trays that are going to have half the batter with no nuts in them. I have my nuts. So I've got my 1 cup. I'm going to scoop. And I'm just kind of using my fork to stop it from overflowing. I'm going to fill these cups up halfway. Because they do rise and they do overflow. If you like them that way, more power to you. So I have 2 pans. In the oven they go for 20 minutes. Timer. 20 minutes. Start. And just like that, you have 16 bars made. Okay, it's been a busy afternoon. This is the zucchini with nuts, and the rest of it is the zucchini without the nuts. That box right there has got the banana bread no nuts, and the one beyond it, there's one beyond it there, is with nuts. It's been a busy day. You guys stay safe, stay out of trouble. Thank you for all the support, and we'll catch you on the next one.